And what's up, everybody? How are you doing today? I am very excited because guess what we have on our plate today? We have a whole Rush album. Hold Your Fire. Hold Your Fire. Do not shoot. Hold. We are being very graceful today. We are not executing anybody today. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing good today. I just got done listening to Big Money. Now, I was planning on listening to the whole Power Windows album before getting into this one, but I can't wait. I'm just too excited. Like, I can't stop thinking about it. And I listened to Power Windows already like 3, 4 times. So I have a pretty good idea of what it sounds like, really heavy synth, but still a good mix of, authentic sounding instruments and, a little bit, honestly, Big Money was still pretty progressive of a song. It had lots of little moments in it. Really great. No, Rush still has it going, dude. Like, I know people talk about the hate for the synth era Rush, but like, I honestly don't even see that much. I feel like that's just like it was like a in the moment thing, like I feel like if you didn't like the synth era Rush, it was probably because you had just gotten out of like their moving pictures era. You don't want to see that go, and you can kind of witness their as they go into their new era, their synth era. You get kind of sad. I can understand. Yeah, it's like an old friend changing. It's very interesting, right? It's very different to actually witness it and then to just be able to digest it, as I am. And I get to just pick my favorite albums based on their sound, and it's just so different compared to taking it in as it's being released out into the world, So I respect a lot of the old Rush fans. Seriously, like anybody who went through the changes like with them. That's pretty great. It's pretty great to say that you did that. And I recognize my privilege just going into these albums, being able to just be like, I like the way this one sounds better. Or I like the way this one sounds. Back then, you didn't have a choice. You kind of had to like the band as it came out. Otherwise, you were like, no, I don't like this band. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But the last album we actually listened to was Moving Pictures. And, yeah, I need to listen to Moving Pictures one more time. But, from what I remember, Tom Sawyer, what is it, Limelight? I don't remember exactly how it ends. Just shows you how bad my memory is. So what's this first song called that we're getting into? Force 10. Force 10. Okay, well, I'm going to stop biding time. And we're finally just going to get into another Rush album, guys. Are you ready? Is everybody ready? Is everybody strapped in? I think we're only going to react to 2 songs in this first video. Because this one has 10 songs on it. Yeah, I think this, does this one have 10 songs on it? I think it has 10 songs on it. So, yeah. So this will be split into 5 parts. Really interesting. And I noticed there's no songs over like 7 minutes. They're all like, 5 minutes or less, pretty much. All right. We're going to jump right into the first song, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. If you made it this far, please just hit that like button and that subscribe button so you don't miss any more. We're just going to jump right on into Rush. Hold Your Fire. Force 10. Okay, I have lots of thoughts already. It's so different than anything we've experienced from Rush so far. We couldn't be further away from, Caress of Steel, Hemispheres, Moving Pictures even. We are so far, and I understand, there were 3 albums in between. We have Signals, Power Windows, and Grace Under Pressure, obviously. But just, whew, the whiplash is real. All right, let's. But I'm liking it so far. It's really catchy. It's super, super synthy, and I'm here for it. This journey, I'm ready. The guitar, Alex's guitar is sounding ridiculously twangy in this one. I like it. So far, I like it a lot. All right, let's finish up the song.
Never try to be too tender hearts upon our sleeves. Skin as thick as these, thick as these. Look into the eye of the storm. Look out for the force without form. Look around at the sight and sound. Look in, look out, look around. Tough times, man, tough talk, man, tough words, man, tough songs, man.
I loved that. That like synth sample MIDI breakdown. This is so new for Rush, but I just love how they're sticking to their like soul, their creativity. They're still doing progressive, but just in a new style. I love it. I love it. All right, let's try and go back to when that sample thing happened. All right.
Tough times, man, tough talk, man, tough words, man, tough songs, man. Look into the eye of the storm. Look out for the force without form. Look around at the sight and sound. Look in with the storm in the eye. Look out to the sea and the sky. Look around at the sight and sound. Look in, look out, look around. Tough times, man, tough hearts. Tough times, man, tough talk.
Wow. Wow. There was so much going on in that song. Went out the same way it came in, with construction worker noises. Sound like a jackhammer. Yeah, no, they just went wild on the samples on this song. This song truly exists in the 80s. When was this? 86, dude? 1987, actually. So, ooh, yeah, no, this is like right smack at the end almost of the 80s. So that was an interesting song. Really great, actually. It was a fantastic Rush song. I loved Geddy's voice. I want to know if it was Neil doing like a lot of those interesting sample noises. What do you even call that? The meep. I can't even do the noise, but this song was full of very interesting sounds, very creative, and I still feel like they're having a lot of fun. And to me, that's what matters. We're going to try something different. We're going to just move on to the next song, and then we'll look at the lyrics for both of the songs after we're done listening to them. A very interesting opener for an album. If they're trying to show me exactly what they have in store for me with all of these creative ideas, then I'm just expecting more of this. And I'm super excited. 10 tracks of like varied creativity. Like what is about to happen on this album, dude? I don't know if I'm ready. All right, next up we have Time Stand Still.
Turn my back to the wind, catch my breath before I start off again. Living on without a moment to spend, to pass an evening with a drink and a friend. I let my skin get too thin. I'd like to pause, no matter what I pretend. Like some pilgrim who loves to transcend, learns to live as if each step was a year.
What an addition! Such a high-voiced, beautiful singing voice. I didn't know it was what I needed. A duo, a singer to go along with Getty. Oh my God, this is like fantastic. This is that was amazing. We got to listen to that first part again, and then yeah.
More of the people and the places that surround me now. Time stands still. Time stands still. I'm not looking back, but I want to look around me now. Time stands still. See more of the people and the places that surround me now. Time stands still. Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger. Experience slips away. Experience slips away. Time stands still. I turn my face to the sun. Close my eyes. Let my defenses down. All those wounds that I can't get unwound. I let my past go too fast. No time to pause. If I could slow it all down, like some captain, the ship runs aground. I can wait until the tide comes around. Time stands still. I'm not looking back, but I want to look around me now. Time stands still. See more of the people and the places that surround me now. Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger. Make each impression a little bit stronger. Freeze this motion a little bit longer. The innocence slips away. The innocence slips away. Time stands still. Time stands still. I'm not looking back, but I want to look around me now. See more of the people and the places that surround me now. Time stands still. Summer's going fast, nights growing colder. Children growing up, old friends growing older. Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger. Experience slips away. Experience slips away. The innocence slips away.
A beautiful song. dude. And meaningful. I mean, I don't know the lyrics just yet, but I can tell that is a very meaningful song. And I love how they're using just these different ways to express themselves musically, these different scenarios. Like, a lot happened towards the end of that song there, and I definitely need to, like, listen to the song again. I can't wait to listen to this album again. There's so much to enjoy with your ears. Wow. I love Geddy's voice on this one. It's very soft, but he's still able to go high. It's like he found the perfect, like, mix. Wow. A strong start to an album. Really just showing me what they have under their sleeves again. I can't wait to get into the next songs. But that's going to do it for this video. Well, actually. So, before we get into the lyrics, I want to give a shout out to my gold tier patrons: Adam Sanford, Gary Milstead, HRH Kinglurks, to Joseph Wilger Onyxia, Peter K, Chuck Dye, Jim Tatro, Mark Gedemeyer, Thomas Whiteoff, Dirk, Robert D. Hassinger. Thank you, everybody. And the rest of the patrons, you can see yourself on the screen right now. Thank you also very much for joining. Really appreciate it. Couldn't do this without each and every one of your support. All right, lyrics to Force 10 by Rush. Tough times demand tough talk, demand tough hearts, demand tough songs. Tough times demand tough talk, demand tough hearts, demand tough songs, demand. We can rise and fall like empires, flow in and out of the tide, be vain and smart, humble and dumb. We can hit and miss like pride, just like pride. We can circle around like hurricanes, dance and dream like lovers, attack the day like birds of prey, or scavengers under cover. Look in to the eye of the storm, look out for the force without form. Look around at the sight and sound, look in, look out, look around. Tough times demand tough talk, demand tough hearts, demand tough songs, demand. We can move with savage grace to the rhythms of the night, cool and remote like dancing girls in the heat of the beat and the lights and the lights. We can wear the rose of romance in air of joie de vivre, two tender hearts upon our sleeves, or skin as thick as thieves, thick as thieves. Look in to the eye of the storm, look out for a force without form. Look around, rising at the sight and sound, falling at Force 10. Look in, look out, look around. We twist the world and ride the wind. Tough times demand tough talk, demand tough hearts, demand tough songs, demand. Look in to the eye of the storm, look out for the force without form. Look around at the sight and sound, look in, look the storm in the eye. Look out to the sea and the sky. Look around at the sight and sound, look in, look out, look around. Tough times demand tough hearts, tough times demand tough talk. So very poetic. Does this mean like life is a storm? So just like comparing ways to live your life to things like dance and dream like lovers. You can either do that with your life, or you can attack the day like birds of prey, or scavengers under cover. This is a very, very interesting and poetic song. Yeah, I'm gonna need your guys' help deciphering this song. What does it mean? It's very interesting, right? The sound was really cool. Definitely one of their most creative songs. Okay, yeah, so we're just going to move on to the next song, which is Time Stands Still, and we're going to read the lyrics on that one. I turn my back to the wind to catch my breath before I start off again, driven on without a moment to spend, to pass an evening with a drink and a friend. I let my skin get too thin, I'd like to pause, no matter what I pretend, like some pilgrim who learns to transcend, learns to live as if each step was the end. Time stands still, I'm not looking back, but I want to look around me now. Time stands still. See more of the people and the places that surround me now. Time stands still. Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger. Experience slips away. Experience slips away. Time stands still. I turn my face to the sun, close my eyes, let my defenses down. All those wounds that I can't get unwound. Interesting. Is he saying wounds or wounds? I think I need to go back and listen to the song. I let my past go too fast, no time to pause. If I could slow it all down like some captain whose ship runs aground, I can wait until the tide comes around. Time stands still. I'm not looking back, but I want to look around me now. Time stands still. See more of the people and the places that surround me now. Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger. Make each impression a little bit stronger. Freeze this motion a little bit longer. The innocence slips away. The innocence slips away. Time stands still. Time stands still. I'm not looking back, but I want to look around me now. See more of the people and the places that surround me now. Time stands still. Summer's going fast. Nights growing colder. Children growing up. Old friends growing older. Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger. Experience slips away. Experience slips away. The innocence slips away. So, I feel like this song is kind of like begging for time to stand still, right? Like you want to experience happy moments forever kind of feeling. Right? Am I close? What do you think experience slips away means? Why is the experience slipping away? And why is innocence slipping away? The song almost seems a little sad. And the featured artist, the vocalist, was Amy Mann. Oh, really, really, really happy to hear another vocalist on a track. This one was fantastic. Truly just like one of the instant classics of Rush. This song, Time Stands Still, sounded so big, dude, with the addition of another singer. Just the addition of another singer. And I'm sure they meant for it to sound really big and full. But there was so much going on in these first two songs, dude. It definitely does not sound like there's still just 3 people, right? Sounds like there's at least 6. Alright, yeah, that's gonna do it for this reaction to these first 2 great, fantastic opening tracks to this album, Hold Your Fire by Rush. Also, what does this album cover mean? You know, there's the 3 balls with the shadows, right? Does it represent just the 3 members of Rush? Alright, well, thanks for sticking around, everybody. Make sure to leave a like and a subscribe if you want to see more. And be sure to visit patreon.com/JohnSlop if you want early reactions. And, yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it. On to the next tracks. Thanks.